And another one. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Starting early. We're going to enter this platform and exit. Our goal today is 5,000 Satoshi. Well, this session. So first of all, we'd like to say good morning from the middle of the Pacific. We're in Waikahikahe. It's looking like it's going to be another beautiful day. Some blue skies, birds is chirping. This is off-grid crypto, regenerative crypto strategies and systems, tactics, and strategies. So first of all, we like to start with our base amount today. That's going to be 363,139 Satoshi. So that's our base today, our starting base. Last I checked was Bitcoin is at 47,000, Doji is at 50 cents, Ether is at 3,764, ADA is at 223, and the fund token for this platform is at 3 cents. And we're going to go and check that out right now. So first of all, let's start with a roll. Bangers. Okay, there we go. We just went up 80. We're going to go and play this high-low, but we're not going to do it now. So again, just as an example, some of you might be getting 4 because you just started off. As you can see, I'm getting 80. You can see my amount went up from the 139 to 221. And that's how we start our day. So here we're going to go and check out a couple more pluses to this platform. So if you come to this upper right hand corner, click on these 3 lines, and I'm going to go down into referral. So I want to welcome some of the members who used our link yesterday. Thank you. So we went from 4 to 7. So that's 3. 3 of you signed up or used our link. I already did my daily share, so some of you may have got some Satoshi this morning. So if you can, please go ahead and comment below if you have received Satoshis from us. You'll see it as a green box saying your referral has just sent you some BTC. As you can see here, if you see your address in here, comment below. That way I know you're on board, in communication, and I'll start sending out Bitcoin, as you can see. So I sent this morning, and 2 out of 3 of you from yesterday received. Not sure why the last referral here at the bottom didn't receive. Maybe it was the time frame. But again, I'll send out another amount tomorrow. So if you're wondering how this works, we'll go up over here, and we can get to the breakdown. That way you can earn more for free from us. So for example, if you look here, as a referral, so if you use our link, we will get a percentage of your free BTC prize. So those free Satoshis you get, we'll get a percentage of the wagers you do. We'll get a percentage of the interest you've earned, and we'll also get a percentage of your tokens. Now, the reason why I wanted to explain this is if we go down and we read about the referrals. Okay, so this is how much referrals that I've collected from everybody. And, we just started. And this is how much I've shared. And trust me, I've tried to share more, especially even this morning. I tried to share like 4,000, 7,000, try to get 1,000 out to everybody. And it wasn't working. And I came here and read this, and now I know why. So this little part I shared before, but it's the first time I read this part because I was wondering why it wasn't sharing as much with as I planned with everybody. So it does say here, you cannot share more than 100% of the commissions that you have earned from a referral. As a result of this, the amount that is actually shared with your referrals and deducted from your account might be less than the amount you specify. So I put 7,000 in there this morning. I wanted everybody to get 1,000 Satoshi from us. I got up, earned 1,000 Satoshi, 7,000, and wanted to just send it out, and it didn't work. It actually only sent out 9 out of all of that. And that's because if you read here, it's based on how much I earn from my referrals. So if you simply, I can see this bottom 3 people here. I mean the bottom 4 minus the one, the newest one, most recent, got 0, but the others got 2. That means that they at least rode. So if they rode once, they got 4 Satoshi. I got 2 out of that. I got a commission of 2 Satoshi out of that. So then I was able to send them 2, and that's the max. So the more you roll per day, the more you earn per day, the more commissions we get from you, or each referral. That's how much I get to send you per day. So again, your amount is not, my amount is not deducted from your amount, but I also get to send you the equal amount that you send me. So it's a pretty cool thing, and I try to send out as much as I can. So if you're interested, if you just subscribed or you used our link, just FYI, as you start to see free Satoshi or want more free Satoshi, then that's how it works. And one last thing I wanted to share before we get into our session today is the staking. So if I come into earn BTC, again in the upper right hand corner, you can see here that we earn a percentage compound daily interest for any BTC that we hold in here. So awesome. The annual interest rate is 4.08. As you can see here, I've earned X amount so far, and here's my payouts. And I've been doing it for a little longer than that. So I haven't received the one from today, and soon it will pop in there. So from my total amount up top, I get a percentage. Here you can add in, get an estimate. So put in what you hoping to have, or what you might plan to deposit, and you can see how much your monthly, daily, monthly, and yearly interest will be. And again, there's a couple other ways to do that as well. Yeah, so here, if you come and check your deposit address, that's where you can find out what your address is. You can, keep in contact through comments, likes, and every once in a while we'll be sharing as a whole, and we'll share direct to some of you along the way based on participation. So here we go. Who's ready for our 5,000 Satoshi session? Again, if you've received any referrals from us, please comment below. If you saw your address in there, acknowledge it. And if you did subscribe, let us know. And again, we'll keep you in the loop, and we'll look forward to getting some Satoshi into your wallet. Our Satoshi gifts, we'll work on getting some in your wallet if you haven't received any. So for the next Satoshi gifts, it's going to be tomorrow. So whatever you can roll today, tomorrow you'll receive that amount as well. So hey, we'll see how everybody does. So here we go. I'm going to go into multiply BTC. This is where we can actually play the high-low. Again, do you think you either choosing to go high or low based on the 5250 or 4750. So let's try it. Again, here, if you wanted to try any one of these, we can try. So here, 2 Satoshi, and I need to hit 4 eighths. Chances are slim to none. Boom. Okay, so I didn't win the jackpot. It cost me 2 Satoshi. Had I won the jackpot, that would have been 10,000. So I don't like to do that one. Again, many platforms, each platforms have, lots of platforms have different games within each of them. So, just check it out. So I'll just go back to manual betting here. And as you can see, I'll just go, let's try a high. Hey, we won. So, we back up to 221. We try again, high. We lost. Let's go low. We won. Low again. Lost. Okay, so you can see that amount changing up there. Here's another thing that I can do is I can go in here and I can multiply my bonus amount. Pardon me. I'm eligible for a bonus amount, and that can help me multiply my BTC. So let's go ahead and do that. Click here for your bonus. That's how much my bonus is based on how much I've wagered. I've had that up over 300,000. I love this portion of it. The first time I tried it, I lost. I didn't know what I was doing. I was totally confused, and I tried it again. So here I'm going to go in. I'll do a smaller one on this sesh. So let's just go with 1,000. So what they're going to do is they're going to match me. So I'm going to have 2,000 in my bonus wallet. Here we go. Bomas. So you've successfully claimed a bonus of 1,000. So now they're matching me 2,000, and I have to wager 25 times that amount, which is 50,000. Okay. Once I wager that amount, I get to keep the balance. Yes, you can lose. I have lost. So again, you need strategy even for this. Sometimes I like to play this first because I feel a little safer. The most I can lose is 1,000. So it's, I've lost more because I wasn't paying attention. So it succeeded this bonus account. And when it does, it continues to trade from your primary account. And from there, it can go on, and you could lose that primary account. For me, once in a while, I like to bounce in between using my primary account and this bonus account. And lots of times, especially, I like to use this account to warm up, get started, and just in case I'm not, my mind is not in the game, or I'm not firing on all cylinders. I want to kind of get a kickstart and a warm up, kind of like warming up your car. So here we are. Let's go ahead and try this on the manual. So 2,000 and 50,000 needs to be wagered. Let's go. Boom. Okay. As you can see, my loss did not take from my primary account. It's still at 220. But it did take from this account. Now I'm down from the 2,000, and I've also wagered 1. There we go. Let's try again. Okay. So again, it didn't rise to 221, but it did rise back to 2,000 and continue heading down when it comes to the wager. Okay. So again, that's one example. And here we go. So our goal right now is to earn 5,000 BTC or Satoshi, fractions of Bitcoin. And let's go. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into auto bet. I'll see you in a couple of seconds as I set up. Okay, so we are ready. And again, we're using our bonus account. So you're not going to see our primary account rising. And here we go. Got 'em. Okay. So again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you all for watching our videos. Um, welcome to our subscribers. Welcome. Thank you for using our link. And again, our goal is to hopefully get some of you some Satoshi gifts today. Our next Satoshi gifts will be tomorrow. So stay tuned and keep that faucet on, keep earning your free Bitcoin. And when you feel comfortable enough, because we definitely don't recommend anybody trying, to earn these amounts, we can definitely go and roll, get some free Satoshis. Go and make a couple wagers, lose it, try to get it back. It's okay. But don't put anything, don't deposit anything. That's until you feel as it's not about being comfortable. It's about having confidence. Confidence to win and the confidence to lose. So I wish you all the best of luck, but we definitely don't recommend anybody trying this amounts, this ways daily, without some some personal experience. So take it easy in the beginning, and I only say that because I have lost a decent amount, and it is possible, and it does happen where you turn around and you've lost or liquidated your entire account. So again, here we are cruising. Let's check out what we got. I like to see that upside of our biggest bet compared to our green. So we're in the green 170 Satoshi, and our biggest bet was 128. We're 350 rows in to my 36,900 rows that I've set. So again, up above, utilizing the auto bet, we do change a couple of the settings, and to what makes us confident to enter, you know, especially entering our earnings at these amounts. So here we go. And again, I always get fascinated with that top bar that lets us know if we lost or win or lose, because you get to see where it's going, how much times it lost. Yesterday I had one session, it went up to 100,000. So again, 100,000 Satoshi is 50, or today if Bitcoin is at 47,000, again 100,000 Satoshi should be $47. So I needed at least $47, the value of $47 in there just to continue on. And again, any less than that, any less than your strategy, you need to have a strategy. So based on your strategy, you need to have a specific amount in there. So my strategy, or our strategy, based on our system, we try to lessen the risk. So basically managing risk, fear of loss, and fear of missing out. Again, one big example of our goal, not really the strategy or the plan, is considering being able to take what we get for free, completely free, no cost, no purchase. Yes, it does cost a little time to maybe log in, complete the capture, and press a button. But most times through mining, like the CryptoTab, and through faucets, you can. I'll leave another link in there for another faucet. You can just receive free Satoshi. And again, if you can get one, you do that 10 times, you end up with 10. You do 10 times, you get 100. You do 110 times, you get 1,000. So you can start to project how long, how much time, energy, and effort it'll take you to reach to hit your goal. So again, our goal for today is 5,000 Satoshi. And what we like to do is enter and exit and control, have control and the ability to earn at our pace, on our time. And, again, compared to the holding strategy, so you might just hold, and you're seeing the prices go up and down, and you're not really losing or profiting. But it is an emotional ride to see your account plus 300 or 500 or 70 and then down 40 and 60 and 30 and just, just going up and down, causing, I'm sure it's causing some type of emotional roller coaster. It does for me. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's stop that right here. And I'm going to share what just happened. So if you can look, our account was liquidated. And this happens every once in a while. Once it hits 25% of the amount, it liquidates. That happened to me. Couple things is, number one, again, if I wasn't paying attention, it would have kept going, taking from my primary account, because that bonus account has been liquidated. Okay? So that amount went into my account, as you can see. Now we're up 36,470. Just like that. So let's go back. Let's try that again and see how that works out. Because our goal, well, yeah, what's that? It's a little over 2,000. Let's go back in here. Let's get 1,000 again. Because, if we're going for it. So that was 2,400 something that we earned on that round, that session. Okay, so we're going to go in again because our goal is to get to 5,000. So let's see how long it's going to take us. I'm going to switch this up to high. Again, I like bouncing back and forth. Here, as you can see again, we're back in the bonus account. Here's our account up top. So I'm going to take another note of that. Our primary account is 363700. Okay, that's our last wins. So we just got 2,480. It's going to be one of our fastest 5,000s. So we're 20 short of being halfway there. Okay. And I think some of you may have saw that our highest bid, I think, pardon me, was the 8,000 range again. So again, it helps when you're bidding at that amount. It's bidding for us at that amount. It's literally driving that wager amount down. And again, you got to pay attention. Sometimes I've earned 5,000 Satoshi and 2,000 Satoshi, and only my highest bid is 512 Satoshi. That's amazing. But sometimes you might be only 500 Satoshi in, and you already did a 16,000 Satoshi bid. So you need to, again, you don't want to set it and forget it. and cross your fingers, that's similar to just watching price go up and down. We want to enter and exit and have control over how long and how much we've earned. Okay, so again, we're going for it. So let's see what our goal is. So if our primary starting account was 3,139, then we need to get to 8,139. Okay, that's so we hit our $5,000 goal for this session, and currently we are at 2363700. Okay, so and how I knew that the thing was liquidated was that blue bar disappeared, because normally we can come up here and just watch this this box. So again, you can see it going up, you can see that going down. Once this box disappears, you know that you've completed your wager amount. As for now, again, I'll keep an eye on this portion, so I can see my biggest bet. I can see my green for this, how much I'm in the green for this session. I can see my loss and win indicator. Again, that is big, because if I'm seeing it going into 10 losses in a row, I've had 18 plus losses in a row. I got a couple options. I can come in and stop it, or I can, consider my amount having enough, and projecting how much more losses I'm going to have in a row. 18 times in a row. So that's a hard one to combat if you're not aware of it and not ready for it. Okay, so let me see. So it's going to be 11. It's 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So it's a 4. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. So, sorry again, I'm not that good at math. So, that is our starting amount. 36.3. Oh yeah, that's why. So again, it took away 1,000 to do this. Okay, so let's see. 36.3139. Yeah, that's interesting. So let's get back up to this account. So as you can see here, okay, yeah, so when it hits the 3, that's where it could liquidate. But if it passes the 30,000 Satoshi, pardon me, it will continue. And that's where our balance amount can get way higher. It can do 5,000 just in this one session alone. It probably will, as long as we pass that same liquidation spot that we had earlier, which is about usually 25% in. It either goes all the way down, to my personal experience, or it liquidates at 25% in. And that happened to me the first time, so I thought, oh, I thought it was 25% of my amount, not 25% in. And just from personal experience, it actually it kind of goes between the two. So, you just got to be prepared. First couple of times I was pissed. Like, what the heck? Doesn't make any sense. I messaged them. I just like know, you know, what I'm up against, and, I can choose to enter or exit. But if it does one thing or another and is not systematic, then it's kind of errors. But I did get it down to a system, and that's what it is. Once in a while, it liquidates at 25. If it passes that, I get excited because now I know it's going to go for the full amount, wager amount, and that's where my double up gets pretty substantial. So my biggest I did the whole thing one time, 100,000 for 200,000. I lost it all. Um, now the biggest I go is 3,000. So when I wager 3,000, they give me 6,000. I mean 3,000. So I end up with 6,000. By the time I'm done wagering that amount, which is 100,000 or 150,000, I come out with like 14 to 16,000 Satoshi from that one session. And that's amazing. It's like, okay, that works. So I did notice the ones in the thousands does kind of liquidate a little faster, but it's kind of stretching. Almost got scared. I was like, oh man, I better watch this. Yeah, I noticed the lower amounts once in a while can liquidate a little faster, but not always. See that? So I'm going to watch this as it gets down into the 3.9. And to me, if it hits 3.9, it'll continue all the way. But it could stop before it does go into the 3.9999, and it would just liquidate again, which is fine. Like, I never lose nothing. I did gain a small amount, but if it does wager this full amount again, you can see we're 500 plus. So matching this amount down here, right, what we've gained to what was wagered and what was matched. So the 1,000 matched with the 2,000 wagered, matched with the 2,000 with the other 1,000, which was matched, equaling 2,000, and now we're in the green 620ish. Okay. Again, not really into specifically giving the crypto or financial advice on how to set it, because I don't want people to go and use our settings and blame us for losing. So I'm just trying to share what I do, without giving any specific financial advice on what you should go and do, and again, without having the experience and knowledge or strategy, because it's more than just what we're seeing. Lots of times people think it's, is that easy? Oh, shit. Oh, and next thing you know, they're losing left and right. And trust me, I did it. I did the same thing. I watched somebody do this. I told myself, that easy. If he can do it, I can do it. Yeah, started off pretty good. And next thing you know, all hell broke loose. I mean, again, it's like for some people who may have gone to the motorcycle classes. I haven't, but I know a couple people who did, and I also ride for years. And one of the popular sayings, and some people, somebody can confirm this, is there's two type of riders: those who fail, and those who still those who still have to or will. It's just part of riding. They say that's a saying. So carrying that belief, I do believe it over here, that Manao. I believe the same thing. I believe, that if you go through the faucet, right, you start earning, you take a little risk and you lose, you learn more from losing, like they say, than from winning. Lots of times we celebrate our wins. I mean, we don't celebrate our losses when we only celebrate our wins. And at the same time you know, maybe we don't celebrate our wins enough. When we lose, we actually get all crazy, oh my God, this, that. We make all kinds of changes. But when we win, we're like, okay, right on, and we just continue on. But winning deserve the same attention as losing deserves the same attention as winning. So once we can balance that out, then we become comfortable and we don't have this emotional roller coaster going on when we're seeing the red, you know, or or we get all excited seeing the green, because we really don't know what's going to happen next. So, being prepared for anything to happen is the best. So I'm not afraid to lose. As you can see, we've lost 2,000. We've made a high bet and needed to wager at least 2,000 to be green 800. And that's just an example. In the beginning, I never even lose 2,000. I only wanted to win. So I had a stop loss at 2,000. And when it gets up to that stop loss, it just stops right there. And when I look at it, it's actually in the red because it stopped. It needed one more roll to correct itself and bring us back in the green. So, for me, I cannot put a stop loss on anymore because stop losses hurt me. I tried it and just the stop loss wasn't a problem. Doing good, and I figured, what is doing this? And I realized it was me putting on the stop loss. I only win. I'm afraid to lose. So I had to learn how to lose, and be good at it. And if I lost, that's no problem. But I'm gonna go and get it back. Sometimes we lose and we just run away. You know, make 1,000. Try make 1,000 manual rows. You know, and then you can say, this is for me or not, or and 1,000 is not too much. Look, we're already at 2,000 rows. Do 10,000 in one session, 12,000. I just set this for 36,000. The highest I went was 15,000 rows, and I had about 9-10,000 Satoshi. From there, I said, okay, I think this is worth looking into. And now we need, that's where the mathematicians come in, like we was talking about in the last session. If like the roulette table, right? They don't allow you to over bet. So basically get a limit on your bets. And the reason why is because if not, you would be able to over bet the odds. And that's where the mathematicians would come in here. If we could, again, the goal would be to lessen or manage our risks. So if we could say, hey, you know, if we have a 1 out of a million chance, then what is our odds? From there, right, we say, okay, is it possible to protect it? Now in roulette, no, because they limit your amount. So for example, with the right people here, we might be able to consider that. And again, I failed the 8th grade, chose high school, no college. Math was my toughest subject. So, I would love it, or it would be awesome if we might have some people who is fond with charts, graphs, math, algebra. I can run some of the numbers so we can manage our risks, you know, give us a bigger chance to potentially earn. And, every little thing counts. So please comment below. Let me know what you think. If you're into numbers and math, we can, we can get into a chat. And, I look forward to being able to give away, maybe once a week our session earnings. So I'll try to earn, say, you know, if I do X amount and we a day and I give away once a week, maybe we give away 100,000 Satoshi or something, whether it's to one person or to three people or 1,000 to a bunch. My goal is to be able to earn and donate our sessions earnings. That's kind of what I do. I earn, from today and tomorrow, going to give away, a certain amount. But again, I cannot. The reason why I like giving through this platform the way I do is because it's free. Imagine sending Bitcoin to 7 people in one push of a button for free. That is amazing. Again, if you know what it takes to acquire Bitcoin, move Bitcoin from where you acquired it into a platform that you want it to be in, or even to another coin like Doji, all that has transaction fees, So again, to be able to send to 7 people for free, I love it. If it gets any more specific when it comes to sending and not this way, then I can go and get your address, which is why I say, hey, acknowledge your address if you saw it, or keep in touch through the comments. And I can send you. I have the addresses to whoever used our link, and I can send you again direct. So that way I can send 1,000 straight to you, versus sending. Again, since I had 7 referrals, I put 7,000. I clicked send, and I under my impression, I thought everybody was going to get 1,000. It actually came back and told me I only shared 9 Satoshi with 7 people. Then I read it again, and it said I can only share, like we talked about earlier, how much I've earned from them in commissionable referral. So for some of the new people who started, they did 1 roll, they got 4 Satoshi, and I got a commission of 2. So when I sent Satoshi out this morning, the most they could get was 2, because that's how much I got from them. So again, if you received, please acknowledge that you have received. And those little things inspires me to send even more, that we're getting this communication and we're getting the participation. Yeah. Subscribe, use the link. And if you do, again, if I see new members in there, I'm going to make an attempt to send some out so you guys can experience receiving for free. So double whammy. Go roll for free, and once a day, or minimum a week, you should be expecting some free from us. You can look forward to that. As long as it's all flowing good, we're doing good, we're going to share, what we've earned. So again, I can tell that we went past. You see the 3.9, so we're down. And again, just to play it safe, I'm going to wait till the thing go 2.9. Once the thing go 2.9, I know for sure we're in there. But again, I got to keep an eye on that blue bar up top. Let's go back to looking at our stats. So we are in the green, 1,400 plus Satoshi. I like to call it Satoshi, like pennies to $1, because we know more than 1 Bitcoin. Yeah, we get a bunch of Satoshis. Takes pennies to make $1. And again, 100 Satoshi is today, if Bitcoin is 47 cents, is 4 cents. I mean, that might be rounded up to a nickel, So 1,000 Satoshi, is 47 cents. And yes, when it goes up to 59,000, it's going to be 59 cents. It could go down to 45,000, it's going to be 45 cents. So again, this strategy does not, there's no need to worry about the price, because we just earn during the high and the low, the ups and the downs, you know. When we take this amount and we put them into, let's say, an exchange, we want to buy low and sell high, then that's a different strategy. And then we can take that amount and then stake it. So again, we imagine, with the mathematicians, we can specify that how much times, or what's our strategy when it comes to multiplying. The XYZ algebra formulas, Again, like Uncle Skippy, legendary Hawaiian out here in Hawaii. If people talking algebra, like he says, if people talking algebra, I think they're talking shit. Not only we never make them algebra, never make them to pre-algebra. So, what I was getting to is, if we can take free crypto through mining and faucets and earn, then we can move them to another, 100, 1,000, something achievable, attainable, measurable. Then we can take that and put them into, similar platforms to this, and multiply that amount. So let's say, through my faucets I earned 100,000. Okay. Now I send that 100,000 into the exchange. It's a 50,000 Satoshi from mining, 50,000 Satoshi from faucets. I send all of those free Satoshi or crypto to a platform allowing me to multiply it. Many different platforms. You can pick Kino, High Low, Flip a Coin, Roll, Spin the Wheel, Plinkle, many different platforms. And we multiply it now. So we take that X amount from our faucets and our mining. We turn it into the Y amount through our platforms offering a chance to multiply. And then last but not least, or we can go and buy low, sell high on the exchange. And then last but not least, XYZ, we stake it. And again, if some of you have been paying attention to staking, they're staking as high as 185%. That's the Hydra token. So the Hydra coin, some platforms is paying up to 185%. As you can see here, we're earning 4%. Lots of platforms paying 4%. That should be a little bit higher than your bank's interest. And there's platforms that play in between that, 10, 20, 100, 80, 75, 60, 40, 30. So again, that's the goal. You put in $1. If you do, it helps you get to your goal faster. But if you didn't, this is a strategy to come from nothing and start acquiring, and taking what you acquire, multiplying it, and eventually staking it. So coming from a completely free position in the crypto industry, and getting started there. Now again, once you feel comfortable and you feel like you want to, speed up your results, then you can go and do whatever you feel is best at that time. As for now, we'll share this. Off-grid, regenerative crypto strategies. Again, solar, right? Whatever your source of alternative energy is, for us, it's solar. solar, we get that coming in, charging our devices 100%. Our devices, boom, is what we use to turn on our faucets and mine. With that faucet and mining amount, we move them to these platforms. And I get another one we can share too, but I just love this one right here. So I'll share that other one soon. In the description, I do have the link. So again, you can use our link. That is what allows you to be tied to our Satoshi gifts. And we also have the link for the CryptoTab. That is free mining. So you just download that browser. That's a Chrome browser. You click that button every day, and it's going to be mining through the electricity or energy of your phone. So again, it's free. Doesn't cost $1. I've paid for boosters in CryptoTab. I paid the 5-time boost, the 10-time boost, the 15-time boost. I did them all 3 one time. But again, if you decide to do that, that's what you decided to do, and that's not what needs to be done to be able to acquire this much. So I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend the free, and in the faucets, use referrals, share, and build up to an amount that you can start some type of strategy or system. So again, based on that strategy or system, you can use X amount of crypto or Satoshi. I like to stick with Bitcoin. Almost everything is pegged to Bitcoin. You might see every once in a while coin going out of the pattern led by BTC. So one of the most recent was Dogecoin, of course, Doji. So when Bitcoin is going down, Doji was held itself. Everything was red, Doji's good. At the same time, everything was green and, everything was red, Doji was good. That also happened with Ether previously. So Ether just kept taking off when everything else pegged to Bitcoin followed Bitcoin's moves. Prior to that, it was ADA, so ADA, the Cardano coin, same thing. It did its own thing outside of the majority pegged to Bitcoin. So it's hard to look at one other coin when most times out of none, it's pegged to the big wig, which is Bitcoin. Everything else is an altcoin after Bitcoin. So I just stick to BTC. From here, when you get your earnings, and you're satisfied, for me, it's after my staking. So I need to bring them to 3 platforms and 3 systems. From there, definitely consider Doji, EOS, whatever coin you're into, Ether, ADA, Crow, Digibyte. Get plenty of different coins. The coin for this platform is called the Fun token. So, you can look up the Fun token. It's traded on Binance. And that's what runs this whole platform. So every once in a while, I actually go and acquire Fun token. It's at 3 cents right now. And, I bought them when it was 2 cents. Hey, pretty cool. Sometimes it drops down with Bitcoin. So every time I see them drop down, I buy a little. And again, you can buy it. Pardon me, I'm not buying it. I'm actually earning. I'm not paying for it with money. I'm actually earning this amount. So if I earn 5,000 or 1,000 Satoshi through this platform, then I go and acquire some of that. So I might make 500 Satoshi and just go buy 500, Satoshi worth of tokens, and then come back and earn again, So it's just a strategy for some people who may not be able to invest as much as others, maybe feeling left behind. But you know what? If I or most anybody that's fond about crypto had a chance to be earning little Satoshis like others did, You know, it's back in 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It still is worth, it was worth it, basically. So we can only continue to believe that continuing the same thing today is going to be worth it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, years from now. So we're sharing, and if you're tuning in, then you be you're becoming aware of it, and you might already have crypto. You might have no problem acquiring Bitcoin. You might already have Doji. Some do, some don't. And at any level, at any stage, you can still do this. And this is, you know, this can be scaled up and can start from nothing. So where are we? Again, I love seeing this. We're in our blue. So let's check this out. Yep. So 100%, we're going all the way down. Look at this. We're gonna hit 5,000. We're gonna be over. So we're gonna see what our total amount is at the end, and we're gonna head past our goal. I cannot stop it because I gotta complete the wager amount. And 1,000 was the lowest. So again, it's gonna be one of the fastest 5,000s, or it could be 6 or 7,000 or something within, could be half an hour. So we're almost done. We like to see that 2. That 2 is going to turn into that 1. That 10,000 is going to drop into 9,000, and we're going to be on our merry way. Again, we get this 8,000 wager go up, it's going to be going down pretty quick. So again, we're 4,800. We almost had 4,900 rows in. Out of our 36,900 rows set. Our biggest bet in this session is 2,048, and we're in the green, almost 2,400. Here we go. Boom, boom. Let's bring this down. So as you can see, I got 2 Satoshi up top, right? So I had 36,700. So I'm not too sure if anybody was paying attention, but I got 2 Satoshi up top. If somebody from our link can share, or somebody comment, why do they think I got 2 Satoshi up there? I'll give that 3 days just because we're so new. Okay? But first, let me see what we can do. Because how can I send that to you? Well, again, if you know why I got that 2, put it in the comments. Just make sure you use our link. So tomorrow, do a bunch of rows. So tomorrow you can get your free Satoshi. You can get your Satoshi gifts, because if you're paying attention, you're going to learn that. Again, if you can earn 1, you can get 2. If you did it once, you can do it again. You can get to 10. And you're paying attention. So if you are paying attention, and you can go in and comment, just a comment, whether you're right or wrong. Just, again, get comfortable with making projections. And that's how you learn. I'll respond and comment, let you know exactly what happened. Send out some Satoshis tomorrow. So hey, if you hit that row button 10 times, then tomorrow I can give you 20 Satoshi, So you'll get 40 Satoshi if you hit the row button 10 times, the faucet button. And I'll be able to give you, when I activate my sending tomorrow, I'm going to send as much as I can. And whatever anybody did, that's the amount they're going to get. So I guess everybody will reap what they sow. Again, every day I get to give you, anybody who used our link, 2 Satoshi per roll. That's just at minimum. That's not counting doing, the other other things that allows you and me to acquire more and share more. Yeah. And again, I just kind of really figuring this out too as I start to include the referrals and, you know, sharing some of my daily earnings. But yep, so share, like, follow, subscribe, hit the notification button. Again, I went to a crypto gathering, and as I was sharing, somebody's like, "Oh, where's your YouTube? You should have on YouTube. Why you not on YouTube?" Of course, me, I'm like, I don't like the YouTube. I just share. My friend called me. I calm down. I'm all G. But at the same time, I got a couple referrals that day. I was able to share that day, and I wanted to share more. Um, and of course, like Brother was sharing, it's that way I don't need to keep repeating them. So I said, hey, we're gonna go make our first video, cause I earning anyway. So I said, hey, let's go and record the first video. Let's put it up, and at least that way I can share. They can tune in on their own time, and it does make it easier for all of us. It's funner and easier, and even I'm growing from it. Now I got to learn this referral side. We already got, like I said, we went from 4 to 7 referrals. So we got 3 more referrals just from yesterday. Within 10 minutes, I'm not too sure what happened to the comment. I think I might have revised them or delete them and re-put them, and I lost our first comment from somebody who shared a comment. That was awesome. We did get 1 more subscriber, I noticed. So, we got to be grateful for that. So, mahalo everybody. Again, from Waikahe, on the biggest island in the Hawaiian island chain, way out in the middle Pacific on those little lava rocks. And for us, the lava is still flowing. So let's take a look at our stats. Where are we at? Again, 1,000 Satoshi is 47 cents. So, we're a little over $1 in this session. We did earn a little bit more earlier from that previous attempt. So, we're right around $5 already. But we're gonna confirm that. We had our starting amount. Once we close this off, we're gonna get our total amount, figure out how much Satoshi we got through this session. We're also gonna be able to see how much more we earned than the goal we set. So our goal today, our first video was 1,000 Satoshi. Second video was 2,000. So under 15 minutes for the 1,000, under 35 minutes for the 2,000. So comment below how long since we started this do you think it'll take. Oh, we kind of do this one because we passed 5,000 already. Okay, let's go check this out then. So we are, okay, how much you think we're going to get then? 6,000? 7,000? 8,000 out of this? Right, I might even have to let them go straight to 10,000. No ways. Is this a 10,000 Satoshi session? We're going 10,000 Satoshi in this session. Last video, I had to screen record because I had other stuff to do, so I was kind of like keeping an eye on it and just fiddling with my clothes and fixing up my little area. But this time, so I had to record. I had to do the voice over the recording. This one we live right through. So I'm, we're tapped in, we're hour in, hour 4 minutes in, we're hitting 1 hour 5 minutes. Again, I thank you for tuning in. We appreciate your time, your attention, your energy. Um, Thank you for supporting the industry, your interests, your participation. You know, we wish you all the best of luck. You know, I believe in luck. I don't like hope and cross my fingers, but luck, you know, luck is, again, the acronym that was shared with us is luck is labor or laboring under constructive knowledge. So some people would like to call people lucky. Oh, look at Hanale, he's lucky. He can earn 10,000 Satoshi. Really, I'm laboring under constructive knowledge, which is why, again, I'm comfortable and confident. And it doesn't matter if I win or lose, because my ratios and my odds can usually, I said in my previous video, out of about 20 times I did this bonus wallet, I lost 2 times out, an average of 1 out of 10. And I think that's awesome. Now, of course, in a loss, I kind of like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, this, that. And then, then I realized, bro, you won 9 times, 8, 7 times minimum. So I just got to be grateful. So I just, again, overcoming your emotions. It's a psychological thing to get so emotional about the ups and the downs, the red and the green, the winning and the losing, the value, the rumors, the news and the rumors, I don't know about you, but I get people texting me, in the morning, at night, once in a while, up and down, and lots of emotions. It's just, like they say, logic and reasoning, energy and emotions, and the crypto industry really brings all of that out. So the only thing you can really manage is yourself. So managing the risk you take, the time you put in, when you enter, when you exit, what is your goal, why are you doing this, you know, where's your fear of loss level, where is your I quit level, where is your fear of missing out level, engage and gauge all of these emotions personally. You saw that? You see that $5,000 red? Whew. Before it used to make me scared. I had a $5,000 kind stop loss in there. So I would have stopped right there. Boom. 5,000. And when it stops at 5,000, it doesn't correct it. You see, we just bid 5,000 if you saw that. But I had enough to bid even more to correct it. I used to put the stop loss in and it would stop. And I would come back and, if I wasn't doing a voiceover live, I like to listen to the ping ping pong pongs. Ping 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 pong 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 pong. And when you hear that that pong too long, do 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 do, here on pong, it, naturally you're like, okay, wait, hold on, what? And then you come back and the thing is like ping ping ping, the thing correct. But sometimes it doesn't. And with the stop loss, it stops. So all you can think is you got liquidated. And almost every time I did that, that's what it was. I lost or got liquidated. Because the thing literally couldn't bet anymore. I never had enough, right? I never pressed the right button. The thing never reset. And I by accident I clicked the bonus button, so the thing was betting, was trying to win me the 888 on the highest amount. I pressed stop. Maybe my phone was plugged in. Sometimes you gotta, get on delay, so the thing never stop. See, Paul, I can see my top. Because I can see my top moving, right? That means we liquidated, and boom, we're going. So look at that. Look at where we're at now. So again, this is the normally I panic and I just stop them. But yeah, we hit our goal. We're gonna be at 6,000. So we started with 363, and we're now at 368. So may as well we let this go to 369. You know, we're gonna stay here and let this hit 367. May as well. Okay, wait. So 363, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 367 will be 7,000 Satoshi. Have 367. So we can wait out this one more thousand. Hit 367. And that would have been 7,000 Satoshi. You know, we could continue on and go for that 10,000, but we're going to earn that later today. We come back and earn 3,000 more in another session, and we'll have earned 10,000 today. I mean, you know, just in this early session. It's only 8 o'clock. We started at 7. We're hour half in. Yeah. So just from this session right here, one of my favorite numbers, trees. You know, I just saw 3. So in this specific roll session, you know, we probably gonna close out if we're going for one more thousand. Yeah, we're gonna close out at over $2 at 47 cents per thousand. Yeah. I think I do. If not, I'm gonna have my wallet address in there as well. So you know, for some of you, if you like send $5 to this Bitcoin to this address, you know, we can give you a portion. So we might send you back $6. You know, that's something I like do as well. You know, so we can donate to the session and then donate the winnings back. So we donate the amounts back after we power. So I'm working on those numbers again. You know, anybody interested in helping me or helping us work that out, that should be popping up soon. At the same time, participate. Like I said, comment, like, follow, share, subscribe, and you know, look forward to that. So you know, we jump on a session. That's what I think. That's kind of what I'm looking for at my lives. Is, you know, if we go in, you know, we could do a 6-hour session, a couple hour session, and we just donate, you know, what we earned. We send them all back out. You know, we can send them to the specific wallets per address, or we can just donate, just send them right back out to everybody in the referral, all the referrals, whoever used the link. So again, use the link, description in bio. I'm gonna add one more link to that. That can be another platform and another faucet where you can multiply. So now you're gonna have this link, free Bitcoin. Gonna have the CRYPTOTAB, so that's one faucet and one mining. I'm gonna add one more faucet and one more, which also has a chance to multiply. And I'm gonna add my address, this wallet address, just in case anybody interested in donating. And again, you can screenshot your amount. And some days, if you just like donate, you can. For any questions and then again, some days I might request for sending. I might request BTC, and then we'll send a percentage back, so you'll get more than what you sent. That's the goal. So we'll figure that out. Again, my first example would be maybe sending 5, and we sending back 6 or 7, something like that. So look forward to making that happen. Let's go back and check out our stats. We're approximately little over 700 Satoshi away from wrapping this up. taking us to 37,000 Satoshi. We're 7,500 rows in out of my 36,900 set. Our biggest bet this session again, so the past 3 sessions, this has been our biggest bet wagered, 8,192. So biggest bet and biggest win so in this session, same as the last 3. And again, trust me, I've saw this go up to 100,000, 16,000, 32,000, 64,000, easy. So we're just getting lucky today. Again, not recommended. So enter at your own risks. You know how you enter and exit. It's all you. So results vary. Person to person, case by case. This is not financial advice. If it is, I'll go tell you exactly how we set everything, and I'm not gonna do that specifically for those reasons. We can't go live till we get 10,000 view hours, 1,000 subscribers. And of course, as some of you may know, super chatting and YouTube does take and pay 1 month later. So, Cash App and crypto wallets is definitely the way to go, and vice versa. So as we send to you, start to send out again. We're already sending. So anybody who use our link in the past 2 days already received Satoshi, and for whoever had the link prior to the past 2 days, even they all got Satoshi. So they're scoring right now because of this this direction of going doing videos and sharing our link. Now, because our goal is to share daily with our referrals, and we got 3 new referrals. The previous 4 is just probably don't even know what's happening. So again, when you do make it over to the videos, previous 4, acknowledge that you got your referrals and comment, share, bitch, moan, groan, whine, say something. How you doing? Share some results. I think one of our, so when you get this link and you got your platform, you can go look on the bottom. It says Wheel of Fortune, and it might look goofy, but it's not. Click on that, subscribe to it, and every day they're going to give you a free roll, minimum 1 free roll. Some days they're going to get 2, 3 free rolls. Okay? They're going to send you a Wheel of Fortune ticket every single day. You're going to see it, free Bitcoin. You scroll to the bottom of the page. I'll show that on my next video. And you click your ticket and you roll. It's so easy. Again, I thought it was bogus. One of my referrals had to show me, and I was like, what? Anyways, in there, you can win 36 or 32, I think it's 32, tickets, rewards, Satoshi, and I won all of those. And you can win 320 of those same 3 things, and you can win 3,200 of those same 3 things. That's Satoshi, rewards, and lottery tickets. I've personally won the 320, so lots of times I spin, I get the 32 tickets, 32 rewards, or 32 BT Satoshis. Either one of those majority of the time. So what I'm trying to share is I've received, and I know a couple of my referrals out of the 4 who's received the 320, and I know one of my referrals who received who spinned the 3,200 2 times. 3,200 Satoshi just for spinning one, and it's easy, user friendly, super simple. Again, as you might see mines, I know more than the capture. You guys might think, oh, how come his just roll? I turn mine off. It's pretty easy. It's this is one of the easiest user-friendly faucets / multiply BTC sites, because there is many. They use Tron, Ether, BNB, all get get many different platforms. But for us, for me, for what I'm sharing that I felt was shareable, and I will share some of the other ones, but I think this is better than CryptoTab. I think this is better than lots of the other ones that I could be talking about right now, but I'm going to share later. And we're going to start off with the best, and that's this. So if it was my first time, I wouldn't have wasted my time on anything else but this. Hey, if you get kids and you get time, then you can, you can go do whatever you like. And I'm going to share the other links. Every day I'm sharing another link, that can help you do whatever you want to do when it comes to this industry and your strategy. And we're on the wrap, so we're about little over 300. Colormeister outside. 300. What is that? Satoshi away from hitting our goal today. And we move our goal from earning 5,000 Satoshi, which we already did, up to just topping this out at 37,000. I might even go as far as getting close to 37,000 and then setting one profit stop. So we close at exactly at 7,000. That way I can show you how the profit stopper works as well. Similar to the stop loss. Yeah. So again, we just like mahalo everybody for tuning in. As we come to a close, remember to comment your thoughts. Please share. We're sharing, so if you can share something with us, we'd love that. Subscribe, hit the notification button. Like. If we can get the same amount of views and likes matching early while we're still low in the 4s, 7s, and 8s, that's going to be good for us. And hopefully we can get up into those bigger numbers, go live, and be doing this live. That way we can communicate to each other live. We can tune in from any place, anytime, at our own luxury of our homes and our own space, and be able to still earn what we plan to keep together. Again, get some. If you are looking for financial advice, please contact your booker or your bookie or your tax person, your financial advisor, and because I'm definitely not one. Again, 8th grade failure, Chisholm High School, no college. So I'm way behind the 8 ball when it comes to that. Yep. 150 Satoshi away. This is the longest I've let it go. Not being after finishing a bonus. Again, I kind of get scared. The bonus to me is like security. It's like, ooh. But today, we're going for it. We're gonna break some boundaries. We had a good, almost the whole entire year of practice, and now we're ready, comfortable, and confident enough to share it as one of the best ways to start from nothing, earn something, and work your way into the crypto realm, the crypto space, the crypto industry. Start small, take it easy, So what is that? That is, yep. So we're in a final 100. We're going down, zipping through this last 100. And again, I'm going to stop them a little bit earlier, going to unset, and we're going to top this off right at 37,000. See this correction, so okay, I'm going to stop it soon. That way I can put on stop loss right in the 50s, 40s. Boom. Stop. And now we like to stop at 40, 43. Okay. So again, just in that session, that's little over $2. And that $2 at 59, 62,000 can easily be $5, you know, because of all the fractions, all the little Satoshis that continues after, you know, being added up. So, yeah, versus just that 1,000, 1,000, 4,000 here, but that 255, it still just changes the amount like crazy. Okay, so here we're gonna wrap this up. Okay, everybody, here's our last 43 Satoshi for this session. Again, today is Saturday, May 15th. Bitcoin is sitting at 47,000. Okay, Doji is at 50 cents. The fund token is little over 3 cents. Ether is at 3,764. ADA is at 223. Again, for us, the price, the token is not really, we're not, oh, the thing went over. Oh, I never pressed the button, that's why. I just didn't put the number in. Anyways, we're going to stop here. And we did it. So let's go take our count. So we have 37,022. And we started at 36,319. Okay, so so 37,000 36,3139. Okay, so 12. Okay, hold on real quick. Let's go and check this calculation out because this numbers is way too big for me. And we're back. So we made in this session 6,883 Satoshi. That is a little over $3. A little over $3. Again, that would have been $5 if it was 59,000, 51,000. But almost, yeah, because it's 10,000. So 3,000 away from 10,000, little under 3,000. Okay, what I'm gonna do here, just as we wrap up, I'm gonna go into my rewards and just share something that is another awesome thing. So if you look here, it says that I get for playing, I get for free rows, I get from my referrals these reward points. And this is the one I was talking about when it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. So right now I get 34,000 reward points. And here's how cool this is. We get to cash out 100,000 reward points, and they actually give us 100,000 BTC. So whatever, that's amazing. So if you look here, if I were to cash out my 34,000, they would give me 34,000 BTC. But the minimum to cash out is 100,000. So I'm almost there. I'm over, 25% of the way there. Well, 34%. And yeah, that's going to be another cool thing. And I'm looking forward to sharing some of that as well. So hopefully we can share maybe half. We share 50,000. Would that be cool? Something like that. Or, we might do a contest and give somebody, I don't know, 25,000, or give 2 people 25,000, or 5 people 10,000, but something like that. Anyways, thanks for supporting us today in that session. Brought our ranking down to 154. So every day, the top 10 ranked people in here gets an amount, gets free Satoshi. They win Satoshi. And there's many other ways to win as well. And that's, we'll share more of that as we go. So again, we want to thank everybody for tuning in. Let's go. Did we get one more free roll? We did. Okay, so we're going to get one more roll. So we rolled on the way in, and we're going to roll on the way out. And that's going to take us up to 102 if I'm getting 80. Yep, so here again, 76 Satoshi. Actually, let me show you real quick. Even when you do the bonus rolls, you still increase your amount of bonus the amount of bonus you're eligible for. So it's pretty cool. So when you wager your amount and when you wager in the bonus amount, your eligible bonus amount will continue to rise. So again, I can come back and do another 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, and take this right up to 38,000, and easy. But I'm probably gonna raise this up to 38,000 without that. I mean, yeah, to 40,000 without that, and then 400,000 without that. Oh no, we're in the 370,000. Okay, hold on. So yeah, we're gonna continue to use that to take us up to the 400,000 mark. So stay tuned. And again, thank you so much for tuning in, checking out Off-Grid Crypto, the regenerative crypto systems and strategies. Again, no financial advice here, but we'll show you how to go from zero and start becoming your neighborhood crypto hero. Mahalo, everybody. Oh, hold on. And just enjoy this last free roll. Aloha.